and welcome to Tickled News number 9. Please like, subscribe, leave your comments below, so more of that stuff. Please go like us on Facebook.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Like us on Facebook, go follow us on Twitter, because that'd be grand. In the gaming news this week, Halo 5 will have a day one update of 9 gig. Don't install the update, you're not going to be able to play online straight away. But this will kind of, if you've got it on like hard copy, it'll go on straight away. Downloading it, it'll just do it in the background, refresh anyway. Also, if you were planning to buy Call of Duty Black Ops 3 on 360 or PS3, don't! Because as well as I'm saying you're not going to be able to get the campaign, you will not be able to play in 60 frames per second either. You'll only get it in 30 frames per second, so I don't even know why they're now even bothering to release it. But yeah, you can go play 30 frames per second multiplayer for 40 quid if you really want to.
Well, to be fair, Battlefront has 30 frames per second as well.
Yeah, but it's just kind of a bit... Yeah, but they have a storyline at least.
Yeah, true. Yeah, and you don't get to skip it.
Yeah, but you don't get to skip anything. You don't get a storyline on 360. You don't get a campaign.
Oh, yeah, no, you don't, do you?
It's just 30 frames per second multiplayer for 40 quid. Fucking point.
People are still going to buy it.
True. Telltale Games Game of Thrones. Did you ever wonder how well they captured Westeros and the surrounding areas? Well, apparently pretty well. That's according to some of the actors who voiced on the game, as well as, well, being the characters in real life. People like Emilia Clarke and Natalie Dormer said they captured it pretty well and were pretty excited that it did some of the storylines that you didn't get in the TV show, but were in the book.
This is Ed with your tabletop news, brought to you by Manor Gaming, Eastbourne's #1 gaming centre. Not much news from the tabletop world today, but there has been released a new re-release of Mutant Chronicles Siege at the Citadel. It is being revamped by Richard Ball, Kevin Wilson and Eric Lang, who are three of the big hitters in the industry. Hopefully this game will be somewhat of a megazord of the board game world.
Oh, Josh from Tickled Ribs here, letting you know what's been happening in the entertainment news this week. YouTube Red is getting released on the 28th of October and is going to cost American users $9.99. YouTube have finally found something that they want to rival Netflix with. You're going to be able to view videos, music, and you're actually going to be able to do it offline from your iPad or your mobile phone. Sword Art Online has just released its Lost Song English trailer. This will show you Kirito and the entire rest of the Sword Art Online cast playing in a completely new storyline with a different set of characters against him. If you're a PlayStation player, then it's only coming out on Sony consoles. And finally, the massive news coming out this week, geeks, sci-fi alike, the new Star Wars trailer has come out. I believe we've already got tickets to go see that. Is that right, Peter?
Yeah!
You've got Harrison Ford and Carrie Fisher both in it, making a decent amount of money coming from this, so I'm very impressed with them. And you also finally get to see a little bit more of my favourite character that I'm really looking forward to see, Kylo Ren, with his rather interesting lightsaber. Have any of you guys ever wanted to build your own Pokemon? Well, Build-A-Bear Workshop has now finally announced that they've teamed up with Pokemon and bringing Build-A-Bear Pikachu to Europe, Asia and the US. It's going to be an interesting Christmas, that's all I can say, guys.
Right, okay, so what games are coming out this week? Halo 5 Guardians is coming out on the Xbox One. Ooh, gonna be playing that a lot.
Yeah.
WWE 2K16 coming out on PS4, PS3, Xbox 360 and Xbox One. Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition coming out on PS4 and Xbox One. Greatest pun about to happen, and I hope you will appreciate it. Darksiders 2 Definitive Edition coming out on PS4 and Xbox One.
I appreciate that. I also appreciate how much money someone got for thinking that up.
And finally, MX vs ATV Supercross Encore coming out on the PS4 this week. So the PC game's going to run through this one pretty quick. Cena Run, Orc Slayer, Chaos Reborn, Outpost 13, Star Wars, Knights of the Old Republic, Knights of the Fallen Empire, The Park, Networm, Zoombinis, Void and Meddler, Sundogs, Wait, Extended, Gallic 2, The Dimensional, Sound of Drop, Fall into Poison, The 7 Years' War, 1756 to 1763, Cloud Drift, The Last Nightmare, A Lenda du Seguida de Sia.
Anima! Say it with a lisp.
The Last Nightmare, A Lenda du Sia de Sia. And Terminal Hacker. Those are your PC games this week. And that's been our news this week. Please like, subscribe, leave your comments below so we know you want more of this stuff. Please go follow us on Facebook and Twitter and all that shebang, and we will see you next week.